Hello there, Glossier Sundays are back. It's been a little while now since I did that series reviewing every single Glossier makeup product. I'll leave the links down below, but it's time to get back into it. Before we get stuck into all of their skincare products, let's start with one of their most recent releases in a new category altogether, fragrance. This is You. Well, not You, but Glossier You, their first perfume launch from late October 2017. This eau de parfum is branded as the ultimate personal fragrance, a petite pink glass bottle with a simple G logo and a very handy thumb imprint. This is well timed actually because just this week they released the Glossier You Perfume Solid as well. It's a super cute little pink compact that's perfect for on-the-go use. When a perfume is marketed as creamy, sparkling, clean and warm, what on earth does it actually smell like? Now, I'm by no means a perfume expert. It's an absolute science with a fascinating, complicated construction process to layer different notes. Two master perfumers worked on this and they settled on heavy base notes, the kind that smell a bit like your skin but better. They even list you as one of the ingredients, hence the name. The three base notes that melt into your skin are ambrette, ambrox, and musk. Apparently they're comfy, warm, smooth, salty, animalistic, and long-lasting. Then the top notes of iris root and pink pepper are earthy, green, woody, spicy, and sparkling. Yep, you're still none the wiser, are you? What does you actually smell like? To me, it's not easy to tell. It's the most ambiguous perfume I've ever come across. One minute you think, oh yeah, this is musky. But then is it a bit floral or spicy or warm, light and heavy at the same time? It's so hard to put your finger on it. It's almost frustrating. Given it's so hard to describe, I actually used Instagram to ask you for your input. Glossier have been sending out testers in many orders, so a lot of you might have had the chance to try it. Manon from the Netherlands says it's warm but flowery at the same time. Caroline from Atlanta thinks it warms up to your body and enhances what you already smell like. But Daisy from Southern California says it smells a bit like a Walmart body spray. Haven't tried one of those, so I can't comment. Jess from the US also said there's a beer/sake note that's a bit offensive at first, but it mellows to become a beautiful, warm hug that lasts for 8 hours. Finally, Ellis from Chicago claimed first prize by saying that it smells like a burst of life and living on the edge, lol. The lol was included. I feel like I should emphasize that. Thank you all so much for getting in touch. One of my favorite online reviews said, I didn't really like it at first. It smelled like the mall, but then I kept using it and realized that it smelled like the concept of the mall. So I've decided to come up with some more creative phrases too to help you conjure up the idea of this sophisticated scent in your mind. This is what it might smell like. A petite girl with blunt bangs gossiping in the corner of Reformer Pilates. A chic Parisian apartment with parquetry floors and high ceilings. A ballet studio playing the Call Me By Your Name soundtrack. A worn-out first edition of your favourite book your ex bought you. The guy who just got out of the lift who may or may not have been Harry Styles. And that woman you stood next to in line to pick up Hamilton tickets. Okay, fine, they're a bit over the top, but hopefully you get the vibe I'm going for. It's so ambiguous that you kind of have to come up with your own story for it. I kind of like the concept of a perfume that smells different on everyone, so I'd really love to hear what you think of Glossier You. Feel free to turn this into a poetry competition in the comments if all else fails. And if you're new to Glossier, you're welcome to use my link in the description box for 10% off your first order and free shipping. I'm not a brand rep, just a big fan. Thank you for watching. How many times have I said you in this video? See you next time.